Hey there everyone, this is Yui. Welcome to episode 22 of All the Mods 3 Expert. Today, like I said last time, we're getting into automation. So let's get to it. I have no idea how long this is going to be. Not until I edit it at least, but we'll find out. Hopefully not too much. There's a bunch of stuff I want to set up. And so let's start with the obvious. Here we go. I made a bunch of stuff between episodes, crafted. Actually, no. Before we get started on that, let's talk about the Super Factory Manager. I think I found an issue with it. I'll have to look into it more, but there might be a bug. So when I set up the... Oh, actually, I didn't show you this, so it doesn't matter. For you. In here, I set up Fluix crystals. That's redstone. This one's Fluix crystals. Here, I'll go through it real quick. Trigger, not altered. Condition is going to check the input inventory. Side up. Items is looking for redstone. Charged Certus quartz and nether quartz. Requires all. And then it goes to if true. Input. Going from the input chest, side up, items is going to be redstone, charged Certus quartz, nether quartz, except this time right click on them, specify amount of 1. Do for each of them. And then output is going to be the crystal valve, target up, blacklist, so that part you don't change. And what that'll do is when you put the items in this processing one, so if we get, say, charged nether quartz and redstone, if we throw in, say, 2 of the components, nothing will happen. But as soon as you put the third one in, it'll say, oh, it's got each of them, so it'll drop it in there. The other part is, this one here is my picking up items one, so it's just a regular trigger. This is the one that had the pure crystals in there. I just added Fluix crystals as well. But if you noticed, you would have heard the atomic reconstructor. So I've checked this code repeatedly, time and time again. In the reconstructor side of things, this trigger and this trigger. So, okay, if you don't remember, that's fine. This left one here is taking the items out of storage and dropping them in front of the reconstructor. So it drops them in here. So if I take the redstone and put it in this box here, it'll drop it in front of the reconstructor. It'll take all those items, whatever's in that list, from the reconstructor input, which black is a horrible color for this, side up, and it'll output it into the reconstructor valve right here. This middle one will take inputs from the reconstructor valve previously, well, target up still. Previously, this was set to blacklist all of these items, and that worked pretty well, but for some reason there's a bug where the redstone and the nether quartz, I think it's a bug with the item valve itself. So the way to fix it is just change it to whitelist of the resultant things, and now quartz and redstone are no longer in there. If you don't do that, it will pick up the items from the item valve over there. It's weird. It's messed up. It's totally a glitch. It triggers it here too, even though this is specifically targeting the reconstructor valve. And if you go up top, the reconstructor valve container here is 222.222, so X and Z. I don't care about the Y. That's not selected. It's not selected in here either, so there's no multiple selections. And the crystal valve is selected appropriately. So it's not bad coding on my part. It is something wrong in the back end. But you can set up the Fluix crystal, like I said, originally, and that'll add it to the list as long as you change the picking up to whitelist instead of blacklist. Okay. Now what we can do is set up a few things. I guess here. Let's throw the controller. I made a controller. They are they're not fun. I won't lie. Plutonium, Elementium, yeah. So that's why I only made one right now. And my wires glitched there. Look at that. Fantastic. I've been getting a lot of graphical glitches lately. Oh no. Did it start? I might be going crazy. Okay, well, yeah, you see the chest moving. Gosh, it started already. That means all the chests are going to be moving when I look at a certain direction. I don't know what it's going to be, but they're going to start moving, and then it's going to be weird. Alright, controller, let's throw in... What's this? So there's 1, 2, 3... There's 3 on this side for now, so I'm just going to drop it here. I have the assemblers and the interfaces. And no wires, of course. Didn't actually set these up yet. Cable. Nope. While we're up here, let's drop this one. I have a pattern terminal. Throw that here. Fill it with patterns. Now we should be able to connect that guy up, and it should be fine, because that's 5, 6, 7, 8. And get rid of that. Right? Where's the energy acceptor count? I guess we'll find out. Let's see. I don't have a doohickey. But what we can do now is make some of this other stuff up. Because I totally actually forgot. I need one of these crafting storages. And then we'll go with co-processing. Perfect. This can go... right there. Remember, it's got to be rectangular in shape. It can't be misformed like that. That's an L. Won't work. And there we go. That actually should be sufficient. So let's see. Make a pattern of patterns using no substitution. Use that Certus quartz. I should be able to drop it in here. Alright, let's see. Well, I'm out of glass, but... oh, I need more interfaces. Yes, I do. I need a ton more interfaces. Okay, let's get... actually... just to start... this... and that, and there. The rest I'm going to use. Something like that. Down here, I've got a bunch of machines. Some we may or may not use. I'm not sure. We'll use the centrifuge. I have no idea where I'm going to set these up. We'll just go right on over here somewhere. No. Something like that. Okay, this guy needs stuff. Convert these over. We need to set up the alloy smelter for sure. Maybe the sag mill. And not the pulverizer. We don't need the pulverizer if we have the sag mill. And then a carpenter. We'll set it up, but I don't think we'll use it yet, and these will just stay there for now. We're gonna need this, this, that. And where's my power? I believe these can accept this guy. Nope, I lie. That's fine. All my extra power cells are right here. So I am going to feed power on the bottom. Set it to out. And there we go. Although, we need an export chest. Yeah, we totally do. Chest. This craft. Here you can have that. Get some item. That means I don't need you. Okay, some conduits. Let's set this up. All these, you extract always, extract always, extract always, and extract always. Actually, I'm going to hide it. Insert. That way I don't have to see it. Okay, these are theoretically ready to go. So, one of the ones I want. Prevent substitution, sure. Steel. Oh man, I am tired of steel. It's getting a recipe. Steel ingot, sure, right here. Alloy smelter, this one. And we're using pulverized coal. This one will set up in... Sure, the sag mill breaking down a flower pot gets you pulverized coal. There you go. This one. I am not worrying about byproducts. If there are byproducts, it'll make the next crafting cheaper. Not the current one. So you get that one, and you get that one. So now, when I am tired of making steel, we should be able to just craft it. Should be pretty quick. Or not. None. Yeah, none should be fine. Oh, why? Why does it not work? Oh, furnace mode only. Whatever. I'm in alloys. There we go. That makes more sense. Alright, so now we can make steel. And that finished. The other thing I really want to do, I've been doing a lot of Thaumcraft crafting as well. So I made this workbench charger thing, which I should have made a while ago probably. Now that we have steel, it's easy. You can research it if you need. These things, oh, they suck. I'm not gonna lie. And you need a bunch of them. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know, 6-ish? I don't know. Something like that. But if we come in here, I've made some stuff. Let's set this up first. So I've upgraded the Essentia smeltery first off. That takes another one of those stupid construct things. But other than that, it's pretty easy. I made a bunch of these vents, which take more construct things. So right there, that's 5. And then there's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9-ish? Something like that. I'm going to set this up a little differently now because I had it in the corner last time. Now that I've got these vents. Oh, and I think we only need 3. Yep. It won't let me put it there. Double up. Oh well. That's fine. I wasted time. Nothing big there. Grab this. Let's grab it all. Okay. This guy, it's been a while, but the alembic goes on top of this smeltery. So this one specifically, if I'm not mistaken, is something like 90%. Yeah. Which means we still lose about 10% of our resources, but when you hook them up, it should be relatively good. So if we do, say, stone, that's a total waste, but I hate how it keeps turning off. I made a bunch of upgrades. I didn't show you this last time. I upgraded the Ender Armor to the End Steel version. I put in a bunch of upgrades in all of them. I can make them. So I have the entire Thaumcraft upgrade. Oh, I forget. Don't right click. There's a glitch with it. If you right click to put it on, you duplicate your upgrades, which is great for getting like empowered. But when you start getting too many of them and you keep forgetting. Okay. I don't know if this buffer is required anymore, but I'm going to still use it. Buffer on the alembic will pull out the things, and then we have a filling thing. What that'll do is it'll literally pull it out of there and fill it to nearby jars, which is perfect. Now I don't have to move the jars anymore, so whatever I smelt in here, boom, it'll go into a jar. And I'm lazy, so I love it. This I'm going to put roughly in the middle. Crucible on top. These stupid, annoying things to make. I do not know if this is required. The water? Don't know, but I'm doing it. Need Salus Mundus. Hit it. And we get the thaumatorium. On the back side here, I'm going to toss this emptying thing. Actually here, I'll take it off for now. Let's get some iron. And coal. Coal and iron. Yeah, that sounds good. There's just a few things I am so tired of making. Alright, coal. A couple more. Grab a crate. Let's grab some iron. Let's grab some... we don't really need it, but let's grab a little bit of dirt. A little bit of this. Actually, we really don't need the dirt. There's so much in there already. But actually here, what you would do though is you would grab the dirt. So what we can end up doing though is do a recipe for... do 5. 5 should be good. 5 dirt plus 5 of those plus 4 iron, as there's a loss. Do I even have enough? Nope. Sure don't. Let's go back inside. Extract. Insert. Oh, this is a bad idea. I'm pretty sure that's a really bad idea, actually. Just in case, let's throw this here, because I'm pretty sure... Let's try it. Extract, always insert. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we're not doing that. There might be a specific direction you can use, maybe from the bottom. Let's check it real quick. Oh, that was bad. Don't do that. Don't break it before it finishes. I can't get to the bottom anyways. Let's see, insert. Okay. There we go. Bottom works. We'll just move this all. Alembic, these guys. I don't have a Yeta wrench, so I can't hit the bottom of it just yet. There we go. That should work. But now, if we put in, say, the dirt and the Salus Mundus, why are you puffing out so much? It sounds like it's wasting more. Might have to fine-tune this recipe down to 3. But if we put in the iron, we can pick thaumium. Okay, so what this is expecting now is using these pipes here to pipe in this essence. The precantatio or whatever it is, and I don't know, the mountain thingy. Whatever that one is. Beats me. But if you put the emptying guy on here, it'll just suck it in from nearby void jars just as well. Where you spin out of? The top? The side. If I put this here, you spin to there. You do. Okay. So let's drop this. Actually, we still need it, but I guess input is on the top. I haven't actually set this up, so I don't know. No, it's not. Alright, so we'll just drop it over there and see. Here, extract, sure. I'm going to, for now, I'm going to use an item duct because I don't have a filter. Let's do this. Drop that. Redstone ignored, white list, iron. Sweet. This one we know is in the front. Similarly, item duct and servo. I will manually expand these if I need to in the future. This is going to be whitelist, and I put it all in. Okay. I guess we could just blacklist iron. No, I don't like that. We're not doing that. Alright, let's see here. We need dirt. We need this junk. Let's get this, and let's test something while we're here. I should have tested this earlier, but let's see. If I throw you in there... What is this stuff? Terra. No, not Terra. Potentia? This one. Let's see. Oh, is this alphabetical order? You don't like that? Or is it because you have a recipe? Ah. So that requires 2. Oh, this can only hold 1 recipe until we make another thingy. This. Iron plate, amber. I'll be back. Let me make that. So I can set up 2 recipes. Be back in a second. Alright. Got the doohickey mnemonic matrix. So if you attach this to one of the sides here, I believe it's just any of the small holes they can go on. But it'll increase the recipes from 1 to 3. So if I take in my Quicksilver, throw that in here, I can go down, select my Potentia, and there we go. Now it's got 2 recipes. So if I throw this here, whitelist that, I'll put those 2 things in. There we go. It'll be able to craft both of them. Got an ender chest. I'm going to drop that right here so it spits out into here instead. But now basically all we have to do is put the ingredients in this chest. If we go to this filter here, I put in the dirt and the Salus Mundus. I also put in a bunch of wooden things. Ignore that. That's for me making... So those scrap things, if you use them a lot, you get a ton of these wooden tools. What's nice is these have... Oh, the sword doesn't. Never mind. Get rid of that. They have that pickaxe shovel thingy, whatever it's called. That is what you need to make aluminum brass. Or not aluminum brass, alchemical brass. You need the pickaxe stuff. So I've been breaking those down to make brass. I'm going to have to make brass manually for now unless I get another one of these thaumatoriums, because I don't want to put 2 of the same... What do you call it? Like catalyst ingredient in there. Because that's just going to craft it. It's not going to... I can select it, but I don't want that. Okay, but anyways, this part is set up and good to go. So let's take this. And this should be significantly less flux. And let's get out of here. So if you're wondering why I bother to set up that... What is it? It's not Quicksilver, it's that quartz sliver. Sliver, yeah. Quartz sliver into Potentia. It is so I can Because Salus Mundus gives Potentia, and that's just going to get voided off, so we might as well use it. Unless we can go here, thaumium. This will make 4. We could tell that. And this is our input chest. So let's grab this. Throw it downstairs. Right up. That's 3 for now. Just going to drop it there. And you get that. And there we go. We also need one more. We're just going to say for now that the quartz goes into Potentia. Not a stack. That would be great. And there. So now we can set up another recipe. But in this case, we're going to use the Potentia. That way, at least we cover 2 per Salus Mundus, which covers roughly 1. We're losing out. So we might have to manually make Potentia in the long run, or use a different third crystal. But for now, that's the recipe I'm going to use, since I have a bunch of it. And there we go. With that, we should be able to easily craft thaumium. I tell it to craft 1, it's going to craft 4. Start. Throw it in there. And it'll poop them out. Not super quick or anything, but dump all this junk. Did it get stuck? What happened? Oh. It's out? Shouldn't be out. It's totally out. Maybe I am overestimating the amount. That we get from it? Because it should be 1-to-1 in optimal scenario. So I might have to drop that recipe. Or is this too far away? What's the issue? Oh, I don't have a jar for the red stuff. Okay. That makes me feel better. Those dang swords. And all my stuff is in here. Avoid. Give me one of these and a label. Go back inside. Man, this is why I don't like the applied energistic system right now. This one. Go. Or actually, yeah, okay, there it goes. Oh, it's every time I teleport, I gotta turn it back on. Alright, well, that'll fix itself. That was the problem. While that's going, let's fix this up. Let's grab the mana. Infusion, because that's the other thing I am tired of. Let's drop that here, and for now, Oops. I'll make more of these things later. Okay, that's mana infusion. Let's just put a signpost on it. Go back upstairs, do a little swapping of stuff. Alright, let's go here and here. So instead of putting it in the same chest, I'm just going to drop it. And then go on top. Just going to put it there, and this doesn't need to be so big. Radius of 3 should be good. There we go. That way, this is my input chest, remember, so anything that goes in here goes into storage. So it'll come out here, drop, change, get sucked up, thrown in storage. And that's the only difference. But what we can do now is we can do stuff like make more recipes. Say for mana infused hardened glass, which is used semi-often. No, don't do that. Hardened glass, yes. Perfect. And then you can just make the recipes for each and every one of those things. While we're at it, let's go ahead and learn how to make this. I make that a lot. I need to make this. And this. What do we get? Obsidian, so this is here, here. Oh, and that's not going to work, is it? No, it's got to be the induction smelter. Which I didn't make a second one of. Ignore that. Give me this. I don't have enough stuff. Induction smelter. Let's wire it all up. That one plus that one. You extract always over here. We're gonna go. Actually, this no. We're doing blue. Blue on the top. Change that. Orange. This one on the bottom. And that way, if you go here and here, actually don't do that many. There we go. Oh, let's see here. I don't have enough stuff. I really don't. I need more. Okay, interface. Substitutions, yes, sure, you can substitute for this one. Let's just make one. This plus this. One, two, three, 4, 5. There we go. Induction smelter. Now you can make that. You can make that. I just need to set this up. This is going to be quartz glass, not that one. Definitely not that one. Why did swap? Sand. I need sand. You can stay. Grab a crate. And, yeah, well, underneath, I suppose. Alright, you are going to extract on yellow. Yellow for sand. You are going to insert on yellow. And no, not the bottom. No, oh wait. It would help if I put the sand in. Perfect. Oh, there's my little elevator shaft. The way to fix this in the long run, if you really want, I believe the stonework factory is still in here. Yeah, make a stonework factory. Actually, can we? Oh yeah, we could. Not that far. Bucket. I thought I was out of stuff. See this? We're just going. We're just going to automate some stuff. I know it's running late, but there's so much stuff I need to get done. Okay, you're gone. You are replaced with that. And pause. We are grinding. Yeah, where'd you see? Don't do that. So that'll be gravel and that'll be sand. Extract no, no, and sure. Go. Alright, so far so good. And when it fills up, is it going to start loading down here? Perfect. That'll work. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about it ever. We need more patterns though. Oh. Alright, quartz. We've got just a few left. A few two patterns. This one goes in the sag mill. Glass. I am running low. You're not getting through that many. Five. There we go. Okay, so now we can tell it how much junk, go away. Alright. Pattern, please, craft. Yes, thank you. Okay. We have the interface, we need this one. We need Fluix dust. There's so many things we need. Do you work in the sag mill? Yes, that's because that's how I was making it. This one. That one. Need the other core. Yeah. Oh. No, we're good. Okay. The recipe itself doesn't have substitutions, so I don't have to worry about it. And now we should be able to make an assembler. No, not an assembler. An interface. Yeah, go for it. Give me one of those, craft me another one. Thank you. Oh, thank you, computer. Do all my hard work for me. Okay. One of those, by the way, is going here on the Empower. Well, we need to do Empower. We need to do all of these. We're doing that one for now, though. Reconstructor. While we're here, let's teach it. Yeah, I know. There we go. That one. That's how easy it is to automate it now that we have it already automated. We don't have to set anything else up for it. This is for you. And then we need that. No, that is not right. It's a good try. 2 quartz glass. We need that plus glass. Here, while we're here, we'll do... No, give me that. You don't need a mana pool to craft, okay? Quartz. This plus that equals that. No, wrong one. Mana infusion is that one. And there we go. Just like that, we should be able to make more. Take this, take that. And make me quartz glass. So it should make the mana glass by itself. It should make the quartz by itself. We can actually watch it. No, I finished. There we go. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, yes. I love it. Empower. Yeah, you'll be coming. Don't worry. Let's see here. One more interface? No, not here. Actually, yeah, it can be here. I just need to type it. What am I doing? Interface. Oh, we're almost there. Getting a lot of the basics out of the way. Here we go. This goes here. And then we can say stuff like a piece of gold plus redstone plus silicon, which I don't have. Alright, we'll do... Okay, so there's 2 types of silicon. Furnace. There's the smelted one, and then there's the sand and a sag mill one, but that one is not guaranteed. It's like a 50% chance, so I am going to do the smelted one. I don't have a furnace though. Well, now we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting dangerously close to too many things. Extract always. You're gonna do furnace only. Get another one. Alright, so we could say no. close that. This one plus that plus this will get us actually the entire logic processor. Similarly, if we go for diamond, we get this one. Oh, that reminds me. Something else we gotta fix is this. Elementium. And then lastly is calculation, which I don't have pure. What is it, Certus quartz? Uses this, craft it, throw it in here. Okay, while that's going, inside of the circuits, yes, this has changed a lot, and I totally forgot to show it before. So this left one is Elementium. This is the same pulling stuff out. So this will pull it out of the different. Oh no, this is only for the processor. So this only pulls out of the processor one, and this is for the other three processors. So what this is going to be a trigger, same, a conditional, which is going to check the input chest, target up. It's going to look for require all. It's going to be redstone, printed silicon, printed Elementium. If it finds those, which is true, it'll come down here, it'll go inventory, it'll input from the input chest, target up again. Redstone, now order here matters. Do this in this exact order. Redstone, printed Elementium, printed silicon, whitelist. Specify amount of 1 for each of them. Don't specify the amount, it's going to fill it with redstone, say. Okay, then we're going to output. So these are all going to be the inscriber that is used to make the processors. So for the inventory. What's going to change is the target is going to be up first. So it's going to put the redstone from here. It's going to put redstone up. Second one, target is north. So it's going to put Elementium in the north, and then target south. Down. Not south, down. It's going to put the silicon down. Now the reason you need that is because the recipes for these are different. And I didn't realize this until I started trying to make the Elementium processors. So the inscribers here have the processor and the redstone swapped. It's the circuit. The circuit's on top, redstone's in the middle, silicon's on the bottom. But Elementium has the circuit in the middle and redstone on top. And these aren't smart about inputs with this thing, so you can force it in there and it'll just be stuck. So make sure you separate it, and that's how you separate it. This one, on the other hand, is condition is looking for if any of those three processors circuits that if any of those three circuits from the input chest, it's input side up, then it's doing another check for the input chest side up, is looking for the redstone and the silicon. I hear that heartbeat in the background. I thought that was something nearby. That scared me for a second. Oh, jeez. That's Thaumcraft, I think, messing with me. Okay, so we have the circuit, we have the redstone silicon, and so then it's just going to be pick one of each of them up. Or actually, this one I didn't specify. Yes, I did. You don't have to specify because it's not going to matter. Pick one of each of these up, because the way you're going to do this one is 3 different outputs. It's going to be up, then north, and then bottom again. but this time you're going to whitelist what can go in there. And that is in case, the reason it's whitelisting this time is because if it picks up all 3 types, it'll try to jam them in, and it's not going to be good. So just real quick, it's going to be the inscriber, target north, and then this is going to be redstone, and the last one's going to be target down, and it's going to be the printed silicon. And so that's how you can fix it. Okay, well, that took forever to explain. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. You can go back and pause it and check, but we'll see. Okay, all that for Certus quartz. We need this. We need... sure. I'm out of patterns already. Can you make more? Okay, processors. You get this, this, and that. Go downstairs. No. I probably should do this. I'm going to do this 2 at a time. No substitutes for this one. I don't want it using red sand. It can use regular sand. That's just a crafting. You are, yeah, furnace. Interface. Did I make one? Oh, I already have it. That goes here. You go there. We're almost there. We're getting it all going. And lastly, we need quartz. Craft one of those. 2 of those become 2 of them. That goes in here. There we go. So that should be the majority of... I guess I could do plates, gears, wires, or at least plates. This is going to change. Speaking of which... Oh, that's from the golem I killed. I had to do some more research. I had to research the golem stuff so I can get this clockwork thingy. So I can make that thing for the other part. You know what, we're just going to set this up some other time. I don't think this matters too much. Or, oh, no, I can't. I gotta do it. Okay, you're not important. Get me item duct, this. You don't need to go there. Where's my wrench? My hammer. Hammer, where are you at? You just gotta ask for it and then you can see it. Okay, you're good. Fluid ducts. Because in the long run, we're still gonna need this stupid thing. Output, top, auto push, sure. Bottom is gonna be input, looks good. You get a fancy little thing all by your lonesome. And we need... Oh, what's it called? Is it cryothium dust? Yes. Yes, yes, of course. Yep, make that. You can sag mill. You get 4, yeah. Let's sag mill it. Okay, sag mill is here. That one. Crafting is here. Then we can say iron. Othium. Let's see here. This takes, so 10. We're doing it in 10. 10? No, let's do 5. 5 and 2. Okay, so 5 of these, 2 of those gets you 5 of them. Except I don't have another interface. I'm gonna run out of ingredients at some point, and we'll find out. I don't know how much stuff I have. Okay. That's this chest. Let's grab this. This is changing here. You go into just a regular inventory chest. You whitelist, right, Othium, and no, iron. So if I put these 2 in there, that makes 250, yep. Always. There we go, that'll just refill it. And if we were still making steel in there, you could do the same thing with steel, but we don't need to. So we don't need this chest like ever again. Which makes me pretty happy, I won't lie. Oh, look at this horrible mess. Okay. No. I don't know where to put it. Oh, look at that spaz. Do you see that? Look at it. Oh, geez. It's all broken. We're gonna have to wrap this up soon, because I don't know what's causing that. It just started happening like today. Nope, not that one. Oh man, like my game is possessed or something. I got no idea, no clue why it does that. There we go. Let's get out of here. That means these chests over here are gonna start spazzing out too. Yeah, look at them all. Look at everything spazzing out. Yeah. It's going on the side there. It's way too distracting for me. Okay, well, oh wow, I didn't realize this is now over an hour long. Okay, so we're just gonna call it there. That is a good portion of automation setup. We got some processors, reconstructor, we've got a few machines. Finish out the mana infusion stuff, and this is the... Oh, the Thaumcraft is good. Probably have to add more alloys, more in the sag mill probably more in the induction smelter. Oh yeah, definitely one for at least sand. Oh, see, I didn't even set this up. Speaking of which, I took iron ore off of the macerator. It just goes straight into storage now. So I could just take iron ore, throw it in here, let it go. That way I don't have to go mining for it, because the plants also give iron, so it's a second source of iron. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. I really want to automate more, but that's going to be it, because that glitching is driving me crazy. Like the 3rd time today, or 4th, I don't know. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.